Hey, this is Chris. How you doing? You're with us here with Nick and I in Thessaloniki, Greece. Do you want to say anything?
How you doing, everybody? We've had an amazing time here in Greece. We've had some incredible meetings with John and Lisa, a fantastic turnout of the people from the Greek church. We saw lots of salvations. It's been an incredible week establishing and building the leaders of the church in Greece, as well as working to develop further foundations for the A21 campaign.
In fact, we've just had some fantastic meetings with some key people, and they're really excited. The city seems very excited that we are here to help eradicate the huge global injustice of human trafficking. And you know, in this city, right, probably about 2 or 3 blocks to the left of where I'm standing right now, is, you know, one of the epicenters of this injustice, and we're believing God that together we're going to be able to make a difference, that we're going to help to right a wrong and rescue girls from slavery. And you know, there are a lot of girls that come into Greece from the Ukraine, Kiev and Moldova and Bulgaria and Romania and Poland, and you know, we are just so committed to helping to rescue these girls, to restore their lives, to rebuild their future. And just, we are stunned at the incredible favor that God has given us, incredible doors of opportunity, incredible doors of favor. And I'm really excited because I know that this moves the heart of God, and that God is desperate to see this injustice eradicated. And I think on top of all of that, we've seen a great shift. You know, we've been laboring in Greece for a few years now, and with the meetings with John and Lisa Bevere, we've just begun to see the spiritual atmosphere over this nation shift. And there is a young generation arising that seems to be so eager to want kind of their own expression of church, their own expression of God, and something that is radical, that has never been seen in this country before. And we are committed to helping equip and empower a youth generation to rise up and be all that God's called them to be, and to do all that God's called them to do. And I know that this city, with over 1.5 million people, and probably less than maybe 15, or not even that, maybe 2,000 evangelical believers. We sat around and tried to add up everyone of every church and just thought, wow, we'd be hard pressed. Maybe there would be 2,000 evangelical believers in this city of over 1.5 million people. And so we are just excited about young people wanting to say, you know what, we want to see a youth church started. We want it to be radical. We want it to be revolutionary. We want a great fresh expression of praise and worship, of people encountering a living Jesus, of people learning how to win their friends to Christ, and showing a very religious nation that Jesus is alive, that Jesus can answer their prayer, that Jesus can meet people's needs, that there is a message for today. And so we're all about empowering that youth generation. And you know, I mean, there's no real better country in the world to do that. We're here, we've got the Mediterranean Sea right behind us, and we've got some beautiful Greek islands up off the Chalkidiki coast not far from here. And so I'm thinking, you know what, if you need to suffer for Jesus somewhere, this is not a bad place to do it. But Nick, how do you feel about what's happening in Greece and what's going on?
I think the change that is happening is quite profound. We've seen over the last couple of years, we've gone from an opposition to young leaders, to considering them immature, to a desire to see young leaders raised up, a desire to see young people empowered to lead the church into the next generation. And it's quite encouraging. We're seeing a change in the climate, in the spiritual climate of Greece, and I just can't wait for the next couple of phases of Project Europe, of the youth church here getting underway, of A21. Some of the meetings that we've had while we've been here for A21 have been profoundly significant, with key political and legal figures. So it's just amazing. It's an incredible honour. God is on a roll, and He is seriously starting to have a great impact here in Greece. And what is to come in the years to come is going to be absolutely incredible.
I think so. And you know, to all of our friends and partners at Equip and Empower, both Nick and I, we just want to thank you from the bottom of our heart for making this possible. Without your support, without your partnership, without your monthly commitment, there is no way that we could be seeing all of these things happen in this part of the world. So we love you, God bless you, and thank you so much. And if you're not a partner, why don't you consider partnering with Equip and Empower Ministries, and together we are going to make a difference on this planet for the gospel of Jesus Christ.